Woo!
Hey,
No
everyone.
technical difficulties here.
None whatsoever. Hello and welcome to Tales of Terramir. I'm Wes Ford. I'm the game master for this campaign, and I also play Savamir Dankir, Sea of Cleric.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mike Domes. I play Gemma Ashenlight, human sorceress.
Sure, cue Hannah.
Hey! Play Will Whistled Blood Hunter.
Hey, friends. I'm Rob Parkinson. I play Razik Shikali, Pangean human rogue.
Justin Kirkwood here. I play Anton Darghost, human fighter.
There it is. Gotta have it. We are here to play through episode 25 of our campaign. Woo! Which is a great milestone, I think, for us. And we're right upon our new year. We're going to get to that in a second. But you can find more episodes of this show by visiting us at talesofterramir.com. We're currently streaming live on Twitch, but you can also find us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook with our handle, Tales of Terramir. You can support us by subscribing to our Twitch channel. We have a goal tonight. If we hit our goal of 20 subscribers, we'll give away a free month to one lucky subscriber. So make sure you get in there. We'll give away a free month. And if we're feeling generous, maybe some more. So help us out, help yourselves out. And this is going to be just in time for our first anniversary, which is nearly here. And we plan on celebrating with a full live stream of discussions on all the major events in our campaign so far, which will be next week instead of our usual rerun that week. It's going to be a ton of fun. So be sure to join in on Twitch on Wednesday, June 21st at 8 p.m. Eastern. By the way, when you subscribe, you'll receive exclusive emotes, ad-free viewing, and much more. You can also subscribe for free with an Amazon Prime account. And thank you to everyone who subscribes and keeps the show running. If you're watching on YouTube or listening to our podcast, thank you. Give us a like and subscribe. You can watch all our episodes on YouTube or listen to select recordings of our streams on your favorite podcast platforms. All right, let's get back into our adventures in Tales of Terramir. Hey, we're back. Welcome. Okay, we're going to go over a recap of our previous session. So, after a restful night of sleep within Redguard Keep's bed chambers, the adventurers regrouped for breakfast in the Great Hall. The Grand Watchman, Martin Morris, answered final questions and prepared them for the journey ahead. He then led them down a winding staircase and through a twisting and confusing set of underground passages to the Rimegate. Racks of cold, weathered clothing hung upon the walls in a small chamber, within which each party member donned to protect themselves from the cold of Stygia. Willa asked if there was a cheat sheet to return to the surface, and Martin explained he would be waiting for them beside the Rimegate for several days and hopes they're successful in their mission. Gemma made a joke about using the bathroom, and they were escorted down a long hallway to two more doors in the Rimegate beyond. Cold air and ice spewed from the open portal, which swirled within a stone well deep in the earth. One by one, the adventurers used the rope to rappel into the frozen cave and the nine hells below. Gemma cast light upon Willa Zamal. Willa went down excitedly, followed by Anton, Razik, and Gemma, who, despite having Savamel's guidance cast upon her, slipped down the fissure. Thankfully, she managed to grip the rope before falling too deep and made the rest of the way down. Once they all touched ground, they found themselves within a dark and extremely cold ice cave, with a tunnel that slithered into total darkness. Amongst a number of broken crates, Razik and Gemma found a frozen corpse with a potion in his pocket. Gemma placed it into her bag of holding, and Willa tied the body to the rope, which was risen up back to the surface. Anton, whose khopesh was lit by Savamel's magic, took the lead with Willa and her light taking the rear. That's a great start this morning. The tunnel opened into a large circular room with a bridge of solid ice spanning across a deep chasm. As Anton began to walk across the slippery bridge, however, a group of ice mephits emerged from the cavern walls and attacked. Anton became surrounded by the devilish elementals, receiving the brunt of their sharp claw and bite attacks, as Razik danced around their cold breath and explosions of jagged ice upon death while tossing psychic daggers around Willa. One of the ice mephits cast Fog Cloud, which isolated Anton from the group for a time. Savamel fired off his crossbow bolts, and Gemma spewed firebolt attacks. They eventually emerged triumphant, and Savamel healed Anton on the other side of the frozen water bridge. The party passed by a translucent wall of ice, which appeared to block off another chamber containing something with a bluish glow. Moving to what appeared to be the only other room before them, they found it to be occupied by a flickering brazier, another frozen corpse with a tortured expression, and a statue of a winged devil holding an imperfect stone with glowing green runes upon it. Willa recalled reading an old book about the outer planes when she was younger, and she recognized the statue to be a representation of the archdevil Lavistus, the ruler of Stygia. Gemma tried using her mage hand to rend the stone from the statue, but it was caught within its claws. Anton investigated the statue closer and found a series of inscriptions carved in infernal upon it. The statue's eyes began to glow blue, and a deep voice spoke in their minds. If they were to pledge themselves to Lavistus, they could take the Nullstone they possessed. They all declined the offer, and suddenly 2 servants called Marigons appeared and attacked. The fiends, dressed in armor and strange baby-like masks, unleashed a series of hard-hitting attacks against Willa and Savamel with their halberds. They were quickly defeated, however, and the statue's eyes grew dark. Willa used her maul against the stone claws, and Gemma placed the Nullstone into her bag of holding with her mage hand. Before attempting the room beyond the ice wall, they bundled up and took a short rest to recover from wounds and study the couple of items collected so far. Gemma understood the Nullstone to be an object that she could use to nullify magical effects, and she attuned to it. She also identified the potion found earlier to be a potion of cold resistance, which she gave to Anton. They then approached the ice wall, and Willa instantly shattered it like glass with a single swing of her maul. The chamber beyond contained a tall, glowing crystal, and a brood of large ice spiders began to skitter toward the wide-eyed adventurers. I'll bring you over to the map, but before we get to combat, I actually would like to retcon something minor.
Ooh, immersion broken. I'm just kidding.
I'm with Razik on this one.
Well,
that's a good
when
one.
you grabbed your cold weather clothing, it actually had a slight enchantment upon it. Once you grabbed it, you could actually have it sort of designed to your liking. And I wanted to go around and ask everyone what their outfits currently look like. Their cold weather bundled clothing looks like. So anyone want to go first? And then we'll go around. Everyone describe sort of their unique outfits.
We were at a market outside some town, and I bought up like all their cheapest rags. So they're basically just brown rags, like Afghans.
Okay. All right, so you've got just like a bunch of just like kind of strips of rags bundled up around you. Very rough looking. Okay. All right. Who's next? It's your chance to sort of
Mine is a very
unique look for yourself.
Mine is a very fluffy red parka.
There you go.
With sort of like a some sort of polecat. It's like the fringe near the top of the neck. It's some good drip, and I've got my cloak on underneath that, so I'm like going 3 layers deep.
You got a layer. You got a layer.
There you go.
She's always in a hoodie.
Mine looks exactly like the winter clothes that we picked up.
The exact. Okay.
No, she's wearing let's say like a close-fitting leather, dark leather coat with like the poof balls, not the poof balls, but like the sleeve ends and the
like the
poofy
sort of
collar around like the fur hood, you know.
Yeah.
It's slim, but it's warm.
Rob is smashing glass over there. Or something.
Immersion breaker.
Yeah. All
I
right.
was eating stew. I was shoveling stew in my mouth.
Cool.
And Willa.
I imagine Willa has a knitted sweater that she packed from her ma. So she's wearing that over her armor, and it's kind of like a seam.
Oh, she's breaking up. And she's frozen.
I will.
And she's gone. That's all right. We'll come back to
You
her.
destroyed her.
The outfit was so good that it just took everything down.
Go on.
So let's continue. All right. Let's switch to music. And you all are before the spiders. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
All right. Back at it.
Click on your token. And roll initiative. Oh, terrible.
Got a
Anton,
19.
click on your token. Oh, you know what? That might be your token from your last sheet, is why. It's if you're clicking on it.
Yeah. Can you roll for me?
You shouldn't have access to your old sheet.
No, but the token is probably from it.
Nope,
That's on
I
there
replaced
now.
it.
Oh, okay. Right on.
Okay.
Then Justin just doesn't know what he's doing.
This is his
Not
character.
Justin, you too.
Doesn't sound like me.
Oh my god.
I want to bring you back over, Anton, to where you should be.
Yeah.
Take that 23.
Remember to call out your rolls, friends.
Oh yeah, 7.
Yes.
Gemma got a 7. Solid 7.
20.
Hey, she's back.
But
We got to hear the rest of that outfit.
Yeah, knitted sweater from your mom over your armor, and
okay, yeah, knitted
Anti-spider
sweater.
armor.
It has like a little design of like some horses and some cows and some pigs on it. It's very like ugly Christmas sweater.
Nice.
Then she has the parka that she got from the keep, but it's tied around her waist with her kind of covering her overalls because she's too cool for school.
Cool. Nice. Love it. Adds a little flavor in there, you know?
Yeah.
Farm
Right.
chic.
Farm chic, exactly. Which, that was this. I'm rolling stuff, so I'm just killing time. That actually was brought up in a one of those HGTV shows once, which My wife Emily watches a lot, and and one of them described, "I want my house to look like rustic farm chic," which is quite a combo.
It's got
Very
a damaged
chicken
all the
Joe.
paint. There was some.
He wants to be a farming hipster, is what I hear.
Does
Yeah, pretty much.
Anton get his 23, or does he get his latest initiative roll?
16. Latest initiative roll. That's how it works.
We're gonna go with the one that it's stuck with.
God damn it.
All right.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
Okay, we're in it.
Spiders first.
Spiders first. Actually,
One looks pregnant.
just
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
okay. Here we go. So you walk into this chamber, and I'll describe it again. You see this. The floor that you saw before actually looks a bit different in this room. Looks more like a shiny, slippery ice surface, as opposed to this more solid ice that you're stepping on. Into this chamber, this circular dome chamber, in the center there is a glowing bluish crystal with this cold mist emanating off of it. And there is this sort of hole, this opening at the very top of the ceiling that these spiders crawled out of, and then down the dome, and like they're skittering down towards you. All right, the first ice spider will go. This one moves here. Along the ice surface, and suddenly fires out this web towards the entrance. So I think just Willa. Let me double check here. Oh, nope. And Anton as well will have to make. Oh no, it's an attack. So let me roll that. Oh, okay. Well, 24. Believe hits both of you. You are both restrained inside this web that sprays out towards the entrance and kind of almost fills the entrance, blocking you off. You're both restrained. All right. And that is it for now. You can attempt on your turn to break out, but there are other things going on that we'll get to. It's going to be Savamil's turn. Savamil goes, "Oh, the spiders! Never liked those. Cortalia, bless my friends." And we'll cast Bless. At first level. So 3 creatures. He will bless Anton and Willa and Gemma. First 3 in the front there. You are all 3 of you are blessed.
Well, a little good, a little bad. Take them as they come.
And he'll move up just slightly here and sort of aim his crossbow, ready to fire in the next round. Another ice spider moves forward, goes along the wall, and goes down and gets close to Willa and tries to bite her with a 24. So you will take 6 piercing damage. And you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
18.
18 makes it.
Awesome.
But you do take half damage. So you take 5. You take 5 poison damage. from the bite. It is now your turn, Willa. You can, unfortunately, because you are restrained, you do take 1 cold damage from this icy web.
Oh, jeez.
You can attempt to break out of it, or you can try and deal damage to it to break it. Since you are restrained, though, let's double check that effect.
I think you have advantage on dexterity rolls when you're restrained.
Your speed becomes 0. Nice try. Creatures have advantage against you, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws while restrained.
It's worth a try.
Is the
Worth a
ice
try.
web a static structure that exists?
It is. Yeah, there is sort of a web, and I can actually place something down there.
Just wondering if it looks dangerous to be in. Walk across.
You can traverse through it. I'll actually say, yeah, it's not. You can. It's something you can cross through.
Okay,
Actually.
cool. It doesn't look sticky.
Well, it's just around the 2 of them. They
Gotcha.
were sprayed out, and then it lashed onto the 2 of them, and that's it. So you can still walk around them.
Gotcha. It's more of like a Spider-Man shooting rope style scenario than it is just like a Baldur's Gate 2. Like there is now a web around 60 feet of you type of scenario.
Exactly. So, it's going to be the Ice Spider Queen is up now. Just
Oh, wait.
tokens.
I didn't. Do I get
Oh,
to
sorry.
try and break free? Oh.
I got distracted.
No, you good.
Yes, you can attempt to break free.
Okay, she's gonna try and use her muscles to pull outward.
Yeah, you can make a strength check. Straight
Just
strength.
Straight strength. Okay.
Yep.
That is an 11. Can I use bless?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait. Right.
You can't. No, bless is for saves or
Roll.
attacks.
Right.
Nuts,
But not
okay.
for checks. So you try and break free, and you can almost feel it starting to stretch, and just not enough. You're not able to break free from it.
Gotcha.
And that's your action. Your speed is 0 as restrained, unless you have some sort of special bonus.
No, I don't think so. She's just gonna yell out, "Watch out! They got webs and they bite."
Ooh, you gave inspiration.
Oh yeah, Hugo is. Thank you for giving inspiration. You just have to tell us which one you want it to go to. But that is your turn, Willa. It's going to go to the Ice Spider Queen.
Anton's getting that inspo.
What did I do? I think it was for trying to pull a fast one. But thank you.
Anton, you have been gifted inspiration for this combat.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Thank
Hugo.
you.
That's awesome. The Ice Spider Queen is currently on the ceiling.
How high is the ceiling?
It's 30 feet. Crawls across this way. Kind of gets right above that crystal. And that is it for her turn. It's Razik now.
Isn't there a hole above the crystal?
Yeah, so it's like kind of like on the ledge. Like
Okay, just making sure. Just making
Yeah.
sure.
Yep,
Razik is going to
it's like a small hole.
Oh, it's small.
Razik's going to head forward, and he's going to try and. Can I use a dagger to cut Anton down, or can I use the assist action? What would be the most?
He means the
effective
web,
way?
not cut Anton himself. But-
Yeah, you can attempt to cut the web. Yes,
Okay. Do I make an check?
make an attack
against
roll.
that, or- Okay,
Make an
cool.
attack roll against the web. Yep.
All right. Right, I got an 11.
You just strike it. You're able to strike it. Roll damage.
Woo! Can I use sneak against a non-creature?
No.
I don't think that I can.
Just
Okay,
for
that
you.
makes sense. The web was surprised. I got a 7.
And you're using your regular dagger.
Yep, I'm using my regular dagger because my psychic daggers don't do anything in constructs.
Very smart. Yep, because that wouldn't have done anything. So with your regular dagger, you cut it, and Anton, you are no longer restrained in the web. Cut free.
Woo!
Awesome.
I'll say, does that qualify as using the attack action?
It does. That's your action.
Beautiful. Well, I mean, if I used... Oh, okay. That's cool.
I
was gonna say, if it was technically an
toss a
attack
dagger?
action, I could toss a dagger with my bonus, but I understand it if that's not.
No, I'm saying you can do that.
Oh,
Well, don't you
Then-
have to manifest your dagger first, or is
Oh,
it,
right. Did
or are you talking about
manifest
just
the
like a
dagger?
regular dagger?
To be honest, I'm not sure what the... You can manifest your psychic, blah, blah, blah.
I think that's only
If
with
you,
your psychic
yeah,
dagger.
if you attack with your blade, you can make a melee or ranged attack, yeah. So you have to attack with the psychic dagger.
Yep.
So I'm good.
That's it. Okay. You want to stay where you're at right now?
Bonus action, dodge. I'm done.
Okay. Got it. Next ice spider, and I marked you, Anton, with inspiration there. Next ice spider. Moves along the wall and gets to that position. It's going to be your turn, Anton.
Right. So Anton's gonna charge up here. I can get past Willa, right? I can vault over her.
Yeah, just double move through her space.
Yeah. Right to here. Right in the middle of the fray.
Unfortunately, you can't move through the spider's position.
Oh, that's too bulky. All right.
Yeah, you can. I'll allow you to go right here.
Can I try to vault over one or slide between it? Like do a running.
You want to do like a
first
slide
slide
underneath?
right?
Yeah,
can I try
make an acrobatics check.
that? Right.
Okay.
So 12.
I'll allow you to sort of slide like over here.
Okay. I'll take it.
But you slide and then you try and stand up, and you're on like the slippery ice surface. You have to make. Let me double check my notes here. You have to make another acrobatics check.
Right. For a 20.
Oh yeah, you're able to do it. You kind of slide over and stand up, and you're able to balance. So you're good.
All right. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this one just above me with the Kopesh poison. For 14.
That's enough. You
Right.
stand back up and slash at it.
So I'm also gonna do a sweeping attack here, where I'm since I hit that guy, I can hit the one next to him, right? My sweeping attack.
Yeah, and within 5 feet. So the one to the south of you.
He's in 5 feet of the other one, right? Is that how that
I'm
works?
saying you have to reach it from your position. So it'd be the one to the south of you.
Well, the sweeping attack is only 5 feet from the creature that he originally attacks, so he actually can't do it.
Then you can't
like a
reach the
forward
other
back.
one. Okay.
Can he
Okay.
move up a little bit? Well, I guess he can't because that's where he moved.
No.
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. Move there. Go ahead and do it. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Anton does the sweeping attack. For a 5. Extra
Go
damage.
Anton. Exactly.
Oh, and my Kopesh hit was 9 slashing, 5 poison.
Okay. Got it. This one is bloodied.
All right.
And
Did you
then
make that saving throw? The poison?
I didn't. I failed that. So I seemed to took all the damage there.
All right. Anton's just going to swing again with Kopesh.
Okay.
It's the first enemy that hasn't. Sorry.
Yes.
The first enemy that hasn't been immune to poison in like 20 episodes.
All right. Feels like it.
5 slashing, 4 poison.
Failed again, so all right, takes 9. And you look like you really cut this one up here in front of you. And you have your bonus, correct?
Yeah, so offhand here.
That's a hit.
17. Bam. 5 piercing.
How do you do it?
Straight up, and then twist around as I'm twirling around to face the guy next to him. Twisting
Perfect.
action just makes all of his guts spill out.
You can see a bit of like black blood spittle just kind of spray on some of the ice around you from that finishing attack, and the creature kind of curls up onto its back and its legs, as spiders do. And that's your turn, correct?
That's me.
All right. All right, the next ice spider moves forward. It's over here and sprays a web down at you. Kind of skitters up alongside the wall and fires one at you with a 7. So you dodge out of the way. Hits the wall behind you. That's it. All right. The one to the south of you, who's along the floor, will try and bite you. With an 8, you're deflected. This thing's got
Everything's
nothing on
fine
you
up
right
there,
now.
good.
And then this one here that you did the sweep attack and partially hit, tries to bite you. 19. Just enough. As you see all these spiders firing attacks at you, and just a split second off as you try and dodge it, you get pierced by a couple spider fangs.
Can't believe this would happen to me when I'm completely surrounded.
7 piercing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
13.
You make it, but you
Right.
do take half.
It's like your turn to make the con save, Anton. Oh,
Exactly. Oh, low roll, but so you only take 3 poison damage
All right.
in addition to the 7 piercing.
No big deal.
All right.
No
Bring it
big
on.
deal. All right, Gemma, you're up.
Gemma will see the. You know what? She's gonna come up here. Actually, she's just gonna fire a firebolt at the big one in the back, seeing it's her. She kind of sees it's coming at us. So let's do a 13.
13 just misses,
No.
unfortunately.
Gross. Okay. Well, good luck, y'all. And then that's my turn.
All right. Another ice spider. This one's along the ceiling. Kind of higher up, about 30 feet, then kind of goes down. Gets about to this position along the wall, just above the sort of like the frame of the door. and right next to you, Willa, and sort of its eye sort of taking in all of you as potential prey. As it goes to Savamil.
How tall is the door? Or is it just outside the door? You just threw it.
It's like just outside the door, so it kind of climbed down and out of the room along the wall that's attached here.
Okay, that's weird.
Savamil goes, "Oh my God!" Fires his crossbow at it. With a 24. Nice. Deals, fortunately, only 3 piercing damage. And that's it for him. Willa, you are still restrained. You have to take 1 cold damage. And you can try and break out with a strength check if you like.
Okay. That's her only choice, right? Pretty much.
Pretty much. She can.
If she's restrained, can she just attack with disadvantage?
You could accept death.
She's not going to accept death. She'd never say that.
Well, then yeah.
Restrained is
you just had disadvantage to attack, so you can try and use your maul or something to try and sort of damage the web around you, but you can attack it with disadvantage.
Or the spider, right? She can attack the spider.
Or the spider with disadvantage, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So you have a few options.
Yeah, I think she'll go ahead and she will try and attack it with her maul. She's gonna like try and swing from the inside
At the spider?
with her maul. At the web?
At the
Or
web.
is that no?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. With
Yep,
this
you can do that. Yep.
Oh, I think it's a good idea. Let's see.
Well, thankfully you have the bless as well. You definitely easily hit the web, so go ahead and roll your damage. Shouldn't be a problem.
11.
Okay, yeah. You have enough. You're able to sort of use your maul to use it and kind of swing and snap it. Breaks the web, and you're no longer restrained by the web.
Awesome.
But that is your
sure.
action.
Okay. She will move forward. Is this guy in front of her on the ground?
Yes, but this one, you move out of this one's threatened space, so it does take an opportunity attack against you.
Isn't he 30 feet up?
The ceiling in the other room was, and he crawled back down into the door and was just right above you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if he's right there, then she's gonna swing at him for her second attack.
Okay, cool.
So she swings upwards. That should not be a disadvantage. But I don't think it matters.
Well, it's still the first roll, unfortunately. 9.
Right.
14. I think that's... Oh, no, just one off.
13?
Ah,
Oh, no.
One off. Yep. So
dang.
you break out and then you swing and it moves, skitters kind of off to the side just in time, and you miss it.
And then she swings, she misses, and she brings her maul back down, and she's a little angry now. She kind of smiles. She's like, "Come on, let's get him!" And she presses her hands onto her maul, and she's going to initiate her Crimson Rite.
Nice.
You kind of see some blood trickle down her nose a bit as her maul lights up in a purple glow.
Kind of activates, and you can see almost these ice crystals form up around it and then sort of melt away with this sort of fog coming off of the hammer as it's activated with this cold energy. All right, and you're doing your cold one, because don't you have 2 different ones now, or is that not yet?
I believe so, but yes, the cold one.
Okay. And that's your turn?
That's it.
Okay. Cool. The Ice Spider Queen kind of moves around and seems to calculate it seems almost more intelligent than the other ones, and moves across, still on the ceiling. And I'll try and shoot a web down at you, Anton.
That's all you got is webs.
21.
Oh, great.
So you are now restrained again in the web.
Willa, get me out of here. I helped you. Oh, wait.
Is that all you got is webs? Oh yeah, I guess that's cool.
I guess that's cool. And that's it. All right. And Razik is up.
Anton, stop getting stuck in these webs, man. You gotta waste them.
No, I think I can bust out next time. I'm pretty strong, and I have inspiration.
Feeling inspired by some unseen entity.
Razik is going to not move, focus his eye directly I'm connecting eyes with the spider that's attacking Willa, and in Razik's mind he's trying to stare it down, but the spider probably was completely unaware as I produce a psychic blade and throw it with my steady aim ability, and I'm going to make that attack at advantage and do a dang old psychic blade, y'all, with my primary hand with a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Add that dang old sneak damage. It's going to be 13 sneak and 7 psychic damage as I try and shoot its eye.
It's got like 10
Oh,
eyes.
dang. Cool. You
Falls
fucked
out
it up.
well.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's really hurt. You can see it. You split right through the middle with that psychic dagger, almost going through, leaving no visible damage, but seeing it writhe on the wall. It's barely up.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Ice spider here that was on the wall. Just gonna move along the wall closer and try and surround itself around Anton and bite. Okay. At 24 hits 6 piercing, and you need to make another con save. Taste your own medicine, Anton.
They're gonna pay for this because I've got my Archart Rebuke armor on, so you just wait.
Ah, there you go.
And I'm gonna beat the con save. What's up? Let's do
You
this.
did beat it.
Okay, so you got 1 radiant damage, I guess.
Against the creature.
Take that. Take that.
Take that.
if you can.
You take 4 poison damage in addition to the 6 piercing, so 10 total damage. All right, and it's your turn, Anton. You can choose to well, first of all, because it's from the Ice Spider Queen's web, you take 2 cold damage at the start of your turn. And you can choose to break out of the web or try and damage the web or something else you might have up your sleeve.
I'll break out his strength, right? If I'm just trying to flex myself out.
Strength check if you want to break out.
Yep.
I just want to flex.
Anton tries to flex himself out with
The check.
there we go.
Strength check.
27.
Nice.
Would it wouldn't
Check,
be
not
advantage,
save.
would it?
Yeah, I'm
Not
using
save.
my info.
Is your save the same as your check?
It's
Or-
not. His strength check is much lower than his save.
Yeah, do your strength check.
Oh. Gotcha. I thought I did do the strength check.
You did save.
Yeah, it's the stat, remember?
Click your stat ability all the way to the
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
There you go.
Check with the stat. All right, so that's
19 with your, so use your inspiration, Thankfully, to Hugo there, you get a 19 and rip through it, no problem. And you are no longer restrained.
Do I still get another bonus action?
You get well, that was your action. You can typically only do, or is that Razak I'm thinking of?
No, he can do a bonus action, but you can only bonus action attack if you've already attacked with your primary attack.
Right, that's what I was trying to get to.
Okay. Well, then let me see. Hey, can I squeeze over here to this corner?
Excuse me.
Can I shuffle in there?
Yeah, but you're going to get 2 opportunity attacks against you. Too late now.
Is the queen up on the ceiling still?
Yes, but there are 2 spiders right here.
Oh, I don't see that. Sorry. Yeah. You idiot.
I'm trying to get behind one of those spiders so the queen can't reach me.
One of them misses you. One of them hits you. So go ahead and roll another con for me, please.
You're hiding behind
the con save.
Spider.
Con save. Yep. You make the save. You only take 3. Take 3, or sorry, 2 poison in addition to 8 piercing damage. So you take another 10 from that attack.
All right. Worth it.
But you move there, and that's the end of your turn, right? Okay. Let's move your spell. All right. Ice spider that you just moved closer to kind of skitters down along the wall and tries to bite. 16. Tries to hit, but your armor protects you. This one moves into this position and tries to bite Willa. 16.
Yep.
That hits you, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. 4 piercing damage, and you need to make a con save.
All right. 14.
14 makes it. You take the 4 piercing and 2 poison.
Gotcha.
Okay. Next spider next to Anton. 22. Make another con save.
Rolling heavy.
It's 12, right?
Yeah, I called it out, right?
Let me refresh, guys. 1 second.
So, spiders, huh?
The stakes can be higher.
How tall are these spiders? 6, 7, 8 feet?
They're 10 by 10.
Big enough to be large, but
Pretty big.
small enough to get through the door.
Bigger than people.
So 9.
And I was on mute. This is going great. Going great. They're about 7 to 8 feet tall, and they can squeeze through the door. Yes.
Jeez.
All right. I would have had to be pretty dexterous if it was a regular sized spider.
Okay.
If it was a regular size spider, we'd be like, ah! Spider.
So you got to save. Okay, 12 makes the save. Let me grab the damage for that.
Hey, boo boo, stick your head in boo.
Quit taunting. Jesus.
You take an additional 5 poison damage.
Yeah, take
Wearing
5,
me down
buddy,
here,
guy.
guys. Great.
Oh man.
All right.
This is how it ends. Spiders in hell. not sand room, not drowning in a temple. Ice spiders.
Ice spiders? Yeah. No. All right.
You had to
Gemma,
go
you are
the
up,
guy.
right?
Okay. Gemma's starting to see them come in, and she's imagining the destruction of all of the spiders as a small mote of light appears and starts headed towards this area as she actually casts a fireball into the room behind them. Can I drag the template in there?
Yeah. If you have access to it, you should under.
I do. Yeah, great. Did it drag it on there? Nope.
I don't see anything.
How
What are you
about
trying to drag on?
Fireball.
Or fireball, yeah.
Yeah, it won't let me. That's crazy.
Okay, let me see. There it goes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Animated.
Yeah, got our new animated fireball.
If you're not seeing the visuals on this, you're really missing out.
And now it's freezing my computer.
Oh,
This is going great.
this is really going great. This is really going great.
Can I just get a circle? Just a regular circle.
I deleted it. Hold on. I have an image of one that will be, less cumbersome. 1 second. Got it right here. Okay. So where are you wanting
to try to get as many of them as I can with just missing Anton.
Yeah. Is it kind of like in there, maybe?
Is there a way to scoop up this one and curve it downwards?
Doesn't look like it.
Like go up and then go right a little bit.
we can
Go
get
right one.
Oh yeah, you can do that, but you missed the ones in the bottom corner, which I don't think
That's
you've seen
fine.
anyway.
I can't see him, so I
So
just
those four, I think you can do. Yeah,
I just want to engulf those guys.
and just raise it. I'll allow it. Okay.
And for DC 15 save.
All right. Do you want to just describe how you?
Yeah,
First time I think you've used Fireball.
Yeah, she just woke up one day and she knew how to do it. It's crazy, sorceress,
It's
am
crazy.
I right?
Right?
She just sees them all coming in. Her adrenaline's pumping, and she just imagines all of them dying. So in that, it manifests a ball of light that kind of travels outward, and then it just explodes in behind the rest of the spiders, doing a sort of a backdraft situation. Anton looks really cool with a silhouette, and
he raises one eyebrow just to dodge the fire.
Oh, you don't have any eyebrows anymore. It's really hot in there. So.
Our biggest asset.
Okay. So the fireball is just able to reach the ice spider queen, but she manages to avoid the brunt of the attack.
Great.
But the other spiders get the full thing. So 21 fire damage as this explosion emits inside here, and there's a bit of from the heat. There's a bit of liquid, ice that melts, that kind of shatters everywhere, and these are pretty hurt.
The queen still takes half, right? She made the save, so she takes half.
Yes.
Okay. But then Gemma feels a wild magic surge, and she fails
Oh, she fails. Okay.
for 97.
All right. Let me check that in 1 second. Okay.
It's just
97
a
on the
sudden explosion of energy coming out of her, and she can't quite control it.
This this was before. This was created before the recent events. However, there is a strange ethereal music that begins to just sound out around you. That's what happens. This faint ethereal music starts to surround and seems to come out of almost like from the ethereal plane or from nothingness.
It doesn't sound
eerie.
crystalline.
What's that?
It doesn't sound crystalline.
Ethereal.
Comment on the crystal.
I'm gonna ignore that.
When you said recent events, do you mean the room that made everybody dance?
Yes.
Is that what you refer? Okay, cool.
I'm saying this.
It sounded very ominous. It's like
It reminded
unrelated to
it reminded me
events.
of that, but
I was like,
it's
it's talking about current events, like.
it's a bit of a different sound. It comes from that.
I think that's it. I think that's what Gemma is going to do. She's actually going to kind of duck in behind Razik, holding the wall, trying to catch her breath.
Okay. And Razik, you just hear this weird music starting to emanate and surround Gemma.
What is this circle? Oh, is that the body? That was the body.
That's the dead body, yeah. All right, this one that's still out here attacks Willa. 13 misses.
Yeah.
Okay. That is it. Stavamil. Sorry, hold on. Will use a healing word towards you, Willa. Bonus action, you gain. You get 9 healing.
Wow. Thanks, Savi.
Hang in there! And he shoots his crossbow at the one above you.
You're doing great.
Come on, Sabamil. 10. I was hoping to finish him off, but he missed. All right, Willa, you're up. You get healed and you see him miss the crossbow, bolt against it. You're up.
These spiders, they just move so crazy. I don't know.
It's so crazy.
He doesn't have my shoulder to put his crossbow on, all cool and sexy, like that's funny. Because I moved.
Willa yells back, "Don't worry, Savi, I got it." She'll swing for a 13. Like that.
Just misses.
Oh
Just
my
misses.
gosh.
All right, she'll
Slippery
swing
fuckers.
again for 28.
That's a hit. You
Yeah.
kind of recalculate and you're like, oh, I got this. Ah! And you swing at it. Go ahead and roll damage.
5 cold and 9 bludgeoning.
Okay. That is enough. How do you finish it off?
She's gonna go straight for the body, smash it into that ice wall.
You do so, and as it starts to crumble up, it rolls into a ball and falls down into the chasm in the pit below.
Awesome.
And anything else for you?
That's it.
Okay. Ice Spider Queen. Does the same thing, moves quickly and out, almost on this side. Hard to sort of see. Right above you, Anton. Right above you. Moves in close and seems to be losing her patience. You she tries to bite you. All right, 18. It's a direct hit. 7 piercing damage, and another con save.
All right. Yep, 27.
Yeah.
Also, my art chart rebuke is going to deal you some damage. 4 radiant.
Oh, there you go.
That's your armor?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't hit me without consequence.
All right, 4 radiance. And then you make the con save as well, so... so you take 3 poison damage in addition to the 7 piercing.
Right.
From the bite of the Ice Spider Queen. All right, Razik is up.
Beautiful. Is there enough space to squeeze in next to Willa over here in the door frame?
You can squeeze in there.
Excellent. Well, I am going to... I cannot see the spider to... I can't see if this guy is bloodied or not. The one that Anton is precariously placed under. So I'm going to go ahead and lash out with my primary hand, manifesting a Psychic Blade and attacking the one directly in front of myself and Willa.
Okay.
Bam. That being this one, I got a nat 20, 28.
Nice.
To hit.
Direct.
Excellent.
I mean, it's already bloodied.
I'm gonna
It's
roll that
dead.
damage. Oh, I'm gonna roll that damage, but I won't add sneak. How about that?
It's still dead.
Okay, cool.
How do you finish it off?
All right, so I do 11 psychic, and I chop one of its legs off, and it falls over, and it does the little gross, where it loses all its little hydraulics.
Yeah.
And it's just all shrunken and weird. And
Did you attack the small one or the mother?
The small one.
The small one.
Yeah, small one.
Oh, the regular one. Yeah.
Regular one.
And then I'm going to
Small.
step in front of, and I can't even see, I don't know if there's something with my lighting, but I really can't see the figure of this thing. I can just see the bottom,
Same.
30% of
Yeah,
it.
it's blocked.
For some reason, I don't know if it's the
Well,
lighting on
it's
the wall.
no,
but,
it's partially. It's alongside the wall, so it's it's hard to
gotcha.
be placed. It's alongside the wall, though.
I just didn't know if it was a different type of spider or whatever. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to. Is it? How high up is it off the wall? Is it
It's 5
reaching
feet
distance?
up on the wall,
Okay, excellent.
so you can reach.
I
from there.
will go ahead and with my bonus action, Psychic Blade that baby. That one I do not have advantage, but I still get a 24 to hit.
That's
And,
it.
I'll use my sneak on that one. So the one was already dead, and I will do 12 sneak and 7 psychic as I stab up and into this one's leg that is trying to grab Anton. And
That is the queen,
beautiful.
and she is now bloodied as you strike her directly.
And I'm going to just move to cover Anton's back a little bit, fighting back to back. That's what we do, and all my turn.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. So I can't reach the queen. She's too high.
You're not up just yet. It's this ice spider. It goes up and tries to. Actually, before it moves up. 22 web you, Razik.
Ooh, 20 to web.
So you are restrained by webbies.
It's true. It's true.
All right, and this one actually moves further up the wall and is along the ceiling. This one. All right, Anton, you are up now.
All
Ice
right.
Spider Queen's right in front of you.
There we go.
However, you're starting your turn close to it. It's the first time this has happened. There is this aura of cold coming off of the queen. Take some damage. Being close to her. You take 6 cold damage.
Fucking hell.
She's a nice
Just
queen.
feel this freezing cold just emanating off of the queen.
Okay. I'm gonna use a second wind. Try to get some of these HPs back. 14.
Wow, that's a great
Wow.
second win.
That's a great
I
second.
think you almost rolled your max. Wow, that was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. Just all those rags I'm wearing are helping me out.
Is it though?
in the cold.
Eating your rags.
So yeah, I'm gonna swing at the queen with the Kopesh for 28.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Did you gain your health back? I don't see it on your bar.
Oh, yeah, I was only at like 21. I'm at 35.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
It's because
Okay.
you're back to back. It's because you're back to back with Razik. It's
Yeah.
warm healing feeling.
Yeah.
So let me see here.
Oh, sorry. I think I clicked the wrong thing. Why is it saying Constitution?
For the Kopesh.
For your poison.
Oh, gotcha.
She made the save.
I think it's that first one, right?
Yep. So go ahead and roll to attack again. Oh yeah.
25.
I'm kidding. That back to back shit works.
9 slashing, 3 poison.
Another con save.
That's great.
So much poison being passed between everyone. Fails that. How do you finish off the Ice Spider Queen?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so so I just stick it directly up to the bottom part of her where it's gonna actually go through her eyes as well.
You can see her like shudder and move, and she seems to she freezes into solid ice and becomes part of the wall itself. But she
Gross.
is dead. Yeah. Anything else for you,
Tried to
Anton?
play it cool.
oh, nice. You already
It
had
wasn't me,
inspiration.
it was
Oh
her.
no, you already used your
It wasn't
inspiration.
me.
Yeah, you already. Yeah. Yeah. Anton, I'll give you DM inspiration for that. How about that? You can use that this session.
Have we done Arnold lines?
We
yet
haven't.
in this?
Not
That's
on
crazy.
camera. Not
That's
online. We've only done it offline. But yes.
But because I
okay.
used my my second win, I only get that one attack.
Right.
Second,
Yeah, because that was your bonus action. So that's it for you, unless you want to move. But
Right.
that's it. Okay. This next one over here will. Let's see. Tries to bite with an 8 and misses. Another ice spider goes. The one on the floor has advantage and will try and bite. Advantage against Razik and will try and bite you with a 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Take
Believe it or
10
not.
piercing and roll a con save, please.
God, Pierce. Jesus.
Yeah, that one was high.
Con save. It's what you do when you're getting poisoned and you don't want to be it. I got a 14.
You make it. So an additional
Woo!
4. So 14 total damage.
All right, additional 4 to what I took before?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Excellent. And I'm going to psychically rebuke you with my Gem
with your
Dragon,
reaction?
mystical powers. My gift of the Gem Dragon.
Gift of the
So
Gem
I need you to make a what's our proficiency? 3, 11 plus Ka. I need you to make a 13 charisma saving throw. Or, I'm sorry. Strength saving throw equal to 13.
Strength.
Yep. Creature that dealt the damage to you must make a strength saving throw.
Yep. 18.
Well, screw you. You take half damage, Mr. Spider. So that is going to be, let's see, what is that? That's 2d8 force damage and push 10 feet away, but you don't do that.
Right, just a half damage.
So that is going to be half of whatever this rolls. So that's going to be 3. It's going to be 3 damage and you are not pushed. And I'm going to be very sad. That's my action.
You actually, that's enough to, it dies.
Heck yeah.
You push
It's
it
flung-
Just restrained, I just kind of push my hand out at it and send some psychic force in it, just like
crumpled his face. Yeah.
Even though I made it, it's flung back and like slams against like the corner of the room in the corner there.
the first time that's hurt anything. This can't.
And it's Gemma's turn. There's 2 left.
Let's go here. And let's come back down here. And I'll go ahead and chuck a firebolt at this one in the corner. With a 17.
17, that the bloody one?
Yeah.
Right, because that's all I can see. It's
Yep,
sort of
yep.
weird with the wall, though. So I'm going to give it half cover. But that might still hit it. Yeah, you get 1, just enough. So you still hit it. It's sort of this like, there's the ice cavern is closing in, and it's like more of a direct shot, but you're very precise and you fire right at it. Go ahead and
I
roll
weave
damage.
it between Willa and Anton and hit it for 18 fire.
How do you kill it?
Like I said, just like right between them, singeing Anton's other eyebrow and nail it.
Perfect.
We're gonna have to pencil your shit in now. Like, no.
Right, you have to draw it in, yeah. It bursts into flames and collapses down and crumbles up and becomes an ashy form of what it once was. It's going to be Savamil's turn. He's like, runs in.
Just runs in like
and it's on the ceiling. He fires up at it.
There's no deck save to get. No, teacher, is there no deck save to get into the room?
There is actually. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, it's.
If I rules lawyer for us, I have to do it for
You have to.
the other side too.
Or not deck save. Dex or acrobatics. Oh well, it's the same result. So NPC, we'll give him the nat 20. He walks in, and a little slippery, but focuses on the spider, and we'll try and shoot. Crossbow. 17. There we go. Thank you. Finally. 6 piercing. Oh, this one's barely damaged. Strikes it, and this one
damage.
barely damaged. That one has not been attacked like at all. And it's Willa. Hannah is still away for now. Yeah, Matt.
Wait, let me get into my Willa. Hang on, y'all. I don't know.
You know what?
Oh, yeah, just do it. I
This
thought you were
one's
gonna.
still, well, since this one's still strong, I was gonna do it, but since it's still fairly attacked, I'll give you permission, Mike, to serve on that. Okay, you should have control of her sheet.
All right. Hang on, y'all, and then she'll run right at it with her maul. And
It's 30 feet up, though. Remember,
Oh, it's 30 feet. Oh,
it's
well,
on the ceiling.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe she'll just stay right here, and then she'll fire a crossbow at
There you
it. If I can just find her crossbow here. Does a 7 hit?
No, not one.
No. Okay. I think that's all she can do because crossbows have loading, right? So I can't do my second attack. Okay.
You can use your bonus to load it for the next one if you want.
Yeah, sure. She'll do that.
Okay.
Sorry, Willa, Hannah.
Okay, and Razik, come on, let's finish this last guy off.
I sure do.
But you're still restrained, unfortunately.
Well, good news about being restrained is that I can still attack, I'm pretty sure.
With disadvantage, however, you do also take 1 cold damage from the cold web.
Well,
Start of your turn.
All right. Dang it, Salvamil, if only you were... Well, actually, Will is 5 feet away from it.
No,
It's fine. It's 30 feet up.
Scaling.
Oh, it's 30 feet up. Damn it. All right, doesn't matter. Well, you know what I'm going to do? Since I'm not moving anyway, I'm going to use my steady aim. I'm going to cancel it out. So I
Straight roll.
Make that a straight roll somehow.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. You can totally do
I
that.
just
You
become
can't
one
can't
with
move
the web.
anyways. Yeah, when you steady
I
aim.
sink into a state of complete relaxation as I feel the web and the tiny little vibrations therein, and more so feeling than seeing, I summon a psychic dagger with my right hand, and I toss it up towards the ceiling where I know it to be, and we'll see if it hits with a straight roll. My breath is painted. I got a nat one. That makes sense.
Wow,
That's
I love
fair.
the build up to that too. That was fantastic.
Oh my god.
What vibrations were you feeling?
I just like throw it into the
None.
darkness in a random direction.
No.
That's
And
great.
since I just remembered, Willa has to make an acrobatics for walking onto that ice for the first time.
Just even this part up here.
Yeah, even that.
Oh,
That's the
that's
sort of
dumb.
entrance
Okay.
of it. Yeah.
10.
Just makes it
All right.
slippery, but they have a bite. All right, Ice Spider. Kind of moves down and around, and we'll try and bite Razik because he's restrained. Bite with advantage. 24. Con save, please, sir.
That'll do it. Con save. It's gonna be a 20, a dirty 20.
Nice.
10 total damage.
Damn. A lot of damage.
5 piercing, 5 poison.
No, they're like hitting hard. It's like
Yeah.
chipping away at you guys.
You know what? Have I gone since the last? Yeah, I did.
You did.
Can
You
I
just-
gonna use my psychic reprisal? So 13 strength save
Okay.
from that spider guy or lady.
I got a nat 20. 22.
Well, half of whatever this is.
Yep.
Half of 2d8. Oh, why didn't you roll 2? That's weird. All right, so I got a 9, so half a 9.
4.
Yep. So 4 damage psychically.
Okay.
It's still poking one of its eyes with your psychic.
Anton is up.
Push his shit in. You're muted too.
Anton's gonna spin off this back to back. Gonna spin off a Razik's sticky ass back and come around. Spider's at our level, right?
Sit on his
Came down.
shoulders. Oh,
It's 30
It's
feet up.
no, it had to come down and bite. So
Right.
it came down and yeah, that's against the wall right there. Yep.
I've lured it here tactically. I say as I'm struggling. I'm like a. It's like a
you mean
wet
you lured
blanket.
it?
I've lured it
let's
down for you,
go.
Anton.
Let's go, Anton.
Anton's killing it.
All
Anton hacks at the spider with a nat 20.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Yep.
Nice.
11 slashing, 6 poison.
Wow. The con saved. Fails the con. All right.
Nice. Like crap.
Wow. That's enough, Anton. How do you do it?
All right. In trying to cut off one leg, ends up cutting off all 4 on one half of it.
Yeah, you cut, and it like lands back down, and you spin your Kopesh and pierce right through it, and it is dead. Ending
Its legs
combat.
crumple up.
The other half does. The one that's not cut off. And with the end of combat, we're going to go ahead and take our break here. So we will see you all in a few. Stick around. Hey, welcome back. Hannah's still dealing with something. She'll be back here shortly, but we are currently just finished off the ice spiders in the cave. Still traversing the ice cave beyond the Rimegate. And after just finishing off the last spider, I assume, Razik, you kind of tear off the web that you're caught in.
No, I just want to chill here.
Okay. After some time, at least Sabamel will cut you out.
Hey, I was wearing that.
And you're left in this room. You see this glowing crystal in the center of the room with this mist coming off of it.
I guess we should go around, yeah?
How heavy does it look? Like, I know it's probably hard to eyeball it, but
Is it like large sized?
It's about probably 8 feet tall, long and thin, and seems to be there's this pulsing blue light on it.
What save do I have to make to get in here? Or do I have to since we're out of combat?
Oh, yeah, everyone has to do it at least once, so make an acrobatics to make it. So it's slippery, but you all are sort of able to sort of balance on it like the ice bridge was.
Did you answer Razik how heavy it was, or is it just because it's all crystalline?
I mean, you can't really exactly tell. It looks like it could be fairly heavy. I mean, it's too big to be. Even if it was light, it's too big to be carried.
It's light emitting and misty.
Yes, there is this blue light almost in the center of the crystal. It looks like this pulsing, and there's this like mist coming off of the crystal.
Can I get a sense of what it does? Or what it's doing?
You mean magically?
I mean,
or
just I mean, not with a spell. Just kind of, if I open myself to the magical threads of the universe. I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and roll Arcana.
It's worth a shot. I don't know.
You miss every shot you don't take.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
worth a shot. An 11. I mean, I'm still practicing, but
I'll say that you at least know enough to. You can at least tell it. There's there's magic going on here, but you don't know anything beyond that. You don't know anything beyond it.
Oh, okay.
Something magical.
They had to roll for that. I'm just kidding. Can I pick up one of the spider legs that Anton cut off and kind of like chuck it so it slides into it?
Sure. It like towards the crystal, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens if something touches it.
Toss one of the legs in and slides in.
Nice work. Nice work.
And it kind of just sits there.
Anton's just going to start circumnavigating here, see if any of the facets look different from anything else.
I'm going to go around to the other side of the room.
I will say on the other side, you do notice that there is a similar, like the ice wall before over here.
Well, I got that one, y'all. I look at both Gemma looks at both Anton and Razik and say, "Are you guys doing all right? You got a couple of bites on you."
I can't tell which blood is mine and which blood is the Spider Queen's. How do I look?
Terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't look
Yeah.
so good. Perhaps I can provide a little healing.
To be fair, a lot of that is the rags you have wrapped around you.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I take the
So
top layer off.
haphazardly.
Yeah.
And thank
Just
you.
soaking up all the
I'm
blood.
doing all right. I'm a little woozy. Feeling a little high from some of
Maybe
that
you
spider
should-
venom.
Maybe you should
But,
sit down.
Feeling alive.
Why don't you take a seat for like 2 minutes?
I could use some thoughts and prayers.
You got none of that
Well-
here. Sorry.
Well, you let me know what you think I should do. We have a couple options. I only have a little bit of magic left for certain spells. I can do 2 healers individually, or I can try and do a prayer of healing to provide more healing as a group. You let me know what I should do.
What about your guys' healing potions? Do you have any?
I was
on
just
you?
gonna say, let me pop my top here really quick, and I do it's like the sound effect of a beer opening, like, psst. And then you just
Yeah.
Nice.
They figured out carbonation. And
They figured out.
Yeah.
carbonation.
that's amazing. You didn't get that at Beldroth's, did you? That asshole in the market stall sold us
I'm trying to think of
potion
a
of
pun
courage.
for a medieval pun for Soda Stream, and it's not coming.
I was gonna say that was the other asshole, but I guess they were both assholes, weren't they? Beldroth was an asshole, and so was the
racist.
languid potions as well.
2d4 plus 2.
So Anton digs around for a potion of healing, and he pulls out a potion of cold resistance.
All right, I got 6
No,
health
so-
back.
Oh, hold on.
Maybe I should have used this.
Here, well, we don't know what's beyond this. Those look like small potatoes, I guess. Here, take
Do you
this
wanna-
one, and it gives you a potion of healing.
Right.
Don't fuck it up. That's a 2d4
so-
plus 2.
Thank you.
Razik, you gained 6 back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Correct.
And Anton, you're gonna take a healing potion.
Yep.
2d4 plus 2.
Do you want me to roll it for you, or you got it?
Oh, I thought Wes was saying he was going to roll it. Okay.
Oh no, you roll it. I was just letting you know what to roll.
I finally made a macro for it, so I didn't have to remember how much it did anymore.
All right.
Since we're always like,
9.
oh, how much is a healing
So you get
potion?
9, Anton. Yep,
Holy crap. That was really good, too.
that was good. You still look a little bit worn down, Anton.
Yeah.
How many of those
I've-
pair of healings do you have, Sopino?
I got 2.
Can you do one and then save one for whatever's on the other side of this door?
Yeah, I can do a prayer of healing. Let's do that. As long as you're willing to spend 10 minutes.
I think we can do that.
As long as we don't break
Everyone-
that wall.
Everyone gather around over here. I will say, Anton, and anyone actually who gets close or near the crystal, and there's this sort of aura of from that mist off to a certain distance, and then it just fades off. But it's extremely cold in that fog, and you can feel a little bit of that, sort of the very edge of it. You can almost feel like it penetrates directly through your winter clothing, right to the bone. He goes, okay, Quathalia, we're in the Nine Hells. Please heal my friends. And starts to just go on this like sort of tangent by himself, and everyone doesn't really pay attention. But after 10 minutes, enough time passes, and you feel your strength returning.
Did he literally thoughts and prayers us?
Yes, he did.
All right, I guess that's what Anton asked for. So.
This really is a fantasy world.
Yeah, I can't believe that worked. Holy shit!
Okay. Everyone, everyone, up to your max, obviously. Get 19 healing.
Wow, thank you. Solid.
Yeah.
Well, you're bringing it. You're bringing the heat.
Perhaps some of you would like to follow Cathalia, huh?
That's exactly how much I needed to be at max health.
I remember last session you said I'm converting you.
Oh yeah. No, I'm definitely gonna go to church. Or
Yeah, you like Cathalia?
Narrator, he doesn't. He doesn't.
He doesn't.
yeah, no. Thanks for that pamphlet, dude. I'll be sure to check it out.
Well, I
yeah,
guess I
good.
should break down this door now, huh?
Actually, Anton's going to go ahead and drink this potion of cold resistance, and
How
then
long does it last?
yeah,
Lasts
so
an
that's gonna-
hour.
An hour. Wow. That's
Okay.
amazing.
It says in the description, lasts an hour, gives you resistance to cold.
And then after he drinks it, he's going to kind of step closer to this crystal and see what happens.
You can feel the cold just even with the potion just it's very intense.
Can I try something?
You take 2 cold damage.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Get
Okay,
out!
what do you
of
wanna-
there. Get
try?
down!
Get on.
I roll back out of the way. I didn't have to. I could have just stepped back, but
What do you want to do, Gemma?
Oh, I would like to take out the Nullstone and concentrate on the crystal in the middle and see if I can turn it off.
Yeah.
Just to
you do so.
experiment with it.
Yeah, you do so. You use the stone, concentrate, and you almost can feel like you can control it. You are able to push the fog back and into the crystal, and it still seems to appear the same other than the fog. You sort of have pushed it back in and feel like you've controlled that effect, that cold effect.
Okay.
wow. Great job, Gemma.
Interesting.
Good thinking.
Well, it'll go back to normal as soon as we leave this room. I just wanted to see what it would do if this thing is all it's cracked up to be. But now I understand why they want it back so bad.
I think we
Do we
should
want to
repel
leave it
cold.
intact?
The crystal?
Yeah.
If you can repel the cold, maybe we can get closer to it.
Yeah, we can try that. It's still suppressed, right? Because we haven't left the area.
Yeah, the
Okay.
fog is suppressed and no longer there. But there's like this almost like a pinpoint little bit of like light inside of the crystal that's like pulsing in and out inside of the crystal.
Well, I best guess I should try to crack this open. And Willa takes her maul. Oh, Anton, are you gonna back
No,
away?
Anton's gonna
No.
step back. While she's
Okay.
doing them all.
She's gonna, do the whole thing, and she's gonna take a swing at the crystal with her.
A magical
Go
pinata.
ahead and make an attack roll.
Let's go. She got a nat 20.
Oh, just roll damage.
You're right. 19 bludgeoning. I don't think she gets the cold damage anymore. I forget how long it lasts, but she pulled out a crossbow, so I'm not sure. I don't know if cold will damage it anyways.
Thankfully, with that wonderful crit,
Woo!
she has almost found like the weak point, almost studying it before striking, holds her hand out and then takes both hands and grips them all and slams it right into its weak point. The crystal, there's these cracks that go around the entire crystal, and it breaks apart and into like 1,000 pieces.
Great job, Willa.
And in the center, there's this little glowing crystal shard that still is pulsing, but the one shard in the center.
Careful. Do I still feel the need to like suppress the magic? Is it coming from the shard itself?
It is not.
Okay.
So you actually feel the Nullstone. It pulsed. The stone itself, the runes, the green runes, got brighter as you were like affecting it. And once that crystal was shattered, the light grew dimmer. So you feel like the effect is gone.
Okay. And I tell them that I think it might be safe to touch it now. The little thing, unless no one else wants to pick it up. Willa, do you want to pick it up? You're right there.
Yeah, I'll go for it, y'all. She'll put her hands in and grab.
Yeah, you pick up this. It's about the size of. It fits in the palm of your hand, and it's a blue crystal that very faintly glows.
May I submit a Willa-ism? Mama always said never to eat yellow snow, but she never told me anything about this. And that's my submission. Yeah, I know. That's not my submission.
It's
All right,
for
Willa, you owe
consideration.
one
Pretty close.
Razagism before the end of this game.
I guess. God, I forgot dude's name. Upstairs, beard guy.
Martin.
Martin. I guess Martin told us that we would find things down here. Maybe we just have to pocket it until we get upstairs.
Okay, well.
Seems harmless, right?
Does it hurt to hold?
Yeah.
I don't feel anything. It's just glowing.
It feels a little cold to the touch, but not painful.
How does it taste?
Don't put it in your mouth, Willa.
Yeah, don't put it in your mouth.
Razik's always said, "Don't put things in your mouth."
I'd say keep it handy for when we press on, because you never know, it could be a weapon.
Well, you want to break down this door now, Willa?
Yeah, speaking of pressing on, did you?
Yeah.
Willa, there's an ice wall here that you just saw a couple minutes ago.
You were totally about to break it down. Remember?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Just like I did the other one.
You feeling okay?
Exactly.
Or feel a little bit out of it.
Yeah, it was weird breaking the crystal. I was here and then I wasn't here. So, anyways, let's break down this wall.
Let's do it.
Go ahead and roll to attack.
Okay. Just like a
Yeah.
25.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Awesome. That'll be 2 cold and 10 bludgeoning.
You shatter the barrier again, as if it's like glass.
Is it more spiders? Please no.
Exactly. Yes.
Somehow Simon's powering here. No.
It opens up into another. There's a sort of tunnel that goes north east, and there looks like a bit of a chamber to the southeast.
Well, we can go left or right.
You can see in the lower chamber, Will and Anton, everyone else who starts to approach, that this room, there's some tracks that are through here that you notice, and in the corner are some skeletons that are stripped completely of any meat or muscle or anything, just skeletons and bones.
Look at the bones.
Willow will start checking for any kind of identification.
Mm-hmm.
I have.
Go and roll investigation.
That'll be 12.
12, you're able to kind of look amongst the bodies, and these must have once been Everwatch members, but it almost looked like something consumed them.
Do they have tatters of clothes, cloaks, etc. like that?
Go ahead and roll investigation yourself.
19.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that there's strips of clothing, and you can even see, you find even like a tiny pin, a blue shield, which represents the Everwatch.
Should bring that back to Martin. I know we have that body out by the bridge. Do we maybe want to wrap these bones up in a cloak and stick them in the bag?
Yeah.
The bag has plenty of room, yeah. So
that's the best thing to do.
I'll help Willa do that. Like gather the remains.
I think. Can you actually see? Can you all see in there?
I can see.
Yeah. I think the Willa and Anton have light, right?
Anton no longer had light because of the rest, but Savamel can cast it on him again, needed. Anton, don't forget you have your drift globe as well that you can activate.
Drift globe,
and use.
yeah, that's right. That's what I was thinking of. So I can just take it out and hold it, walk around.
Yeah, you can just hold it, and it floats next to you.
Yeah, it falls in.
If you go under the spell templates, you can pull the one that's labeled light, drift globe, light. You can pull that on, and you can control that and use that as your movable light source.
All right, cool.
Was there a question before that?
No, we were just gathering the remains, and then you asked us if we could see in the room.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, you gather what you can, what clues you can of the remains, and where do you place them? Back maybe
Just wrap them in a cloak, and then I was just gonna stick them in the bag of holding since they're bones, right?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of bones. You can
look at the bones.
The bones. Okay.
We didn't find anything useful, just digested.
That's it.
Everwatch members.
Yeah, pretty much. Just remains. You can clues that they were definitely once members of the Everwatch. And different ways of dying you've seen. The first one seemed to be dead from the cold. The second one frozen, but a tortured expression upon its face. And these seem to be picked clean.
That's exciting. Let's hope we don't run into that. Whatever they ran into.
Yeah, I'm sure that whatever got them is dead now, right?
Side puppet.
Maybe. Probably. Hey, I have an idea. Why doesn't somebody else go first?
Willa will start moving up to the path to the left. And to the north.
Right here, Anton. You see this little blue globe? You can control that.
Oh, okay.
Should be able to move it on your own. It will follow you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, it won't follow you. You have to drag it. I mean,
Yeah.
technically,
Yeah,
it
like
follows.
literally, we'll have to drag it. But
No,
yes.
I mean, I can't be doing anything wrong. I'm clicking on it, and nothing's happening.
Hold on.
This is going great.
Well, that's why I didn't give you access yet. My apologies. There. Now you should be able to control it.
All right.
Cool.
Coming up
All
this
right.
way.
Well, what about a marching order?
I'll go first. Willie, you've done a lot today. Let me slide by you.
Is that the guy who dove into the thing as spiders?
All right.
Okay, what do we got here?
So what's the marching order here first?
Oh,
Anton, you're first.
yeah, I'm up in front.
All right, who's second?
I'll be second or third, whatever Willow wants.
I'll be
I'm the
in
third.
front of Somerville. I'll be second to last.
Yeah.
I look
Solomon
very
will
alpha
take-
today.
There we go. All right. You begin to wind around this hallway, this tunnel that corners around, and there's another cold, flickering brazier with this wicked pattern on the outside of it. It's very infernal design to it. That's what you see so far.
Where?
It's right around the corner.
It's just a brazier?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anyone ever seen anything like this before?
Is it any different than the one up front?
No, not really.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. When I got here, exactly.
In fact, you have seen something like this before.
You came as a
2
set.
rooms ago.
Fucking
2 rooms ago.
Home goods. Home goods did you?
Anton he's got a lot of poison circulating through his bloodstream. It's not his fault.
Are you guys okay? Seriously. We can sit down for like 2 minutes.
Um,
Is a brazier bolted to the ground or anything?
It's over. Just
If you look at it closer, it's not bolted to the ground. No, it's a solid, heavy metal brazier.
want to try to crack this thing open?
no, maybe we should just keep going, right?
I think it's probably just a brazier.
Like it's just a thing.
Well, if we're in
That's how we
one
die.
level,
That's how we die. Not checking out the hell brazier.
It's important, guys. It's important.
Okay, we're just gonna surround this thing. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Okay, Wes, everything you have planned for the night.
Please keep it.
We're gonna speak. I want to lure this lore check. This
Just hold on to this. Where does it look like it was crafted by dwarves?
it probably just keeps going to a lower level of hell. Maybe
Jim,
we
I
shouldn't.
need you to detect magic.
I'm gonna detect magic. I don't know how to do that, but we'll figure it out.
I told you already. You've seen something like this before in the other room.
It doesn't matter. We know what we
Insight. I mean, perception. I don't know.
You're leading the
Yeah,
way.
keep it
Let's
moving.
keep going. It's like-
Keep it moving.
Oh shit.
All right, moving forward.
want.
There's a
Detect
staircase
magic?
here.
All right, stop right there.
Watch your step.
Everyone, go ahead and go around the corner if you can. Give me a glimpse.
Come on, Gemma. Come on, Sabi. Squish on in here.
Around the
Squish
corner.
on in.
Oh God.
And a staircase made of solid white ice ascends to a large chamber whose walls rise up to 50 feet to a domed ceiling covered with sharp icicles. 2 30-foot tall pillars flank a large wicked throne of ice and bone. A massive infernal skull decorates the far wall, hung directly above the devil that sits before you. A fiend with a white exoskeleton and cold glowing eyes smiles a malevolent grin. 2 long curved black horns extend from his skull. He unfurls his wings and sports his long scorpion-like tail in an expression of dominance. Near the center left of the chamber is a black iron cage surrounded by a swirling pool of pinkish purple light, holding an injured and beaten elf prisoner within. The Watchmaster, Adamar Zenrel, looks toward you with a look of weariness and fear. The bone devil bellows. What brings you before me, Malvak? Do you wish to pledge your devotion? Or have you come as a worthy addition to my collection of souls?
I looked at everyone. No one's gonna say anything.
Oh, hey
Neither-
there, Mr.
neither.
Malvac, sir.
Howdy.
We don't mean no harm. We're just
Nice
here
place you got here.
for our friend. We didn't want to
Looking for our buddy.
bother you, but we got to take him back with us.
Step forward.
We're good.
Get in there and mix it up.
It's like push Anton forward. Like, oh,
Can we make it up these stairs? They're
Okay.
pretty icy.
They're solid ice, but they're not like slippery. You can walk up them.
they're salted.
Anton will walk forward.
All right, I'll follow.
Oh, there he is.
I whisper. I see the cage too, and I whisper to Razek. I say, I might be able to drop the magic around that cage, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it open. Unless we wait.
Well, if we can distract him with some conversation, I say psychically, we might be able to get him out without him noticing immediately.
Malvak steps and stands from his throne. Wings unfurled, his tail whoosh, whipping behind him. You see Malvak, his image here.
Is it the dude that the statue was of in the front?
It is not.
Oh, it's just another dude. Okay.
Just any dude. But yeah. Malvak also picks up this two-handed maul, and it has the head of which is made of solid ice. There's this fog coming off of it, and he seems to hold this heavy thing and step forward. Well, what is it? Pledge your devotion to me, or become one of my souls?
Give us the Watchman, and we might let you continue to reign down here in hell. But we've beaten bigger foes than you before.
I don't think so. And he spreads his wings and jumps to and flies to one of the pillars. And everyone roll initiative.
Oof. How tall is the ceiling here?
The ceiling is 50 feet tall, and the pillars are 30 feet tall.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
cool.
Wow, I rolled a 7 again.
Oof. We did not do great.
We did not.
Sawmill's killing it this session, though. Consistently above a 19. I got 11. Still somehow the best of the group so far, except for Savi.
Oh, good. He goes first with a 22.
All right. And we are back in it. Malvok has flown to the top of this pillar here.
Oh, crap.
He flies down and lands right in front of everyone here. And using the maul, kind of puts his foot down, rips the maul, and fires off this ice blast off of the maul. I need everyone to make a con save. It looks like we got another character inspiration for Razik.
Yes!
Oh, my God.
Thank you, sweet.
Z for
Sweet.
Zed. Thank you. And you have that for this combat, Razik.
Well, I'm going to use it on that first Constitution.
Are you going to?
I am.
Go for it. You can. Yes.
All right, beautiful. I got a 15. Woo!
I'm going to
Okay.
use my Tides of Chaos, too, and I'm going to re-roll my con save because I got that one.
Okay. Will got one.
Come on.
Too.
All right, I got a 17.
It's going great. It's going great. Gemma makes it. Willa makes it. Anton makes it. Willa, you do not. If you made it, you take half, except for Razik, because of your evasion.
Even
So you
with
take
nat
none.
20, take that.
Evasion's
Even
for
with a nat
Dex.
20.
Evasion's for Dex, though.
Oh, you're right.
Sorry,
Thank
Razik.
you. It's
okay.
true. So you take it. Everyone. Well, you still take half damage if you made it. So the full damage will be 24 cold damage. If you made the save, you take 12.
All right. I do. But I'm going to... Can I uncanny dodge that?
Yes, you can.
Beautiful.
So you take
Zero
6.
Oh,
You take 6. You took because you had 12, and so you take 6.
Makes sense.
Yes. All right, moves there, uses that. And just gives that a hearty laugh. And it's Savamil's turn. Savamil will... Oof. He's going to cast... This is hard because I'm like back to back here first. Interesting. You're lucky. You're so lucky you have him on your side. Savamil is going to say a prayer and cast Beacon of Hope.
Nice.
Chooses all of his friends for the duration, which is up to a minute. You have advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws, and you regain the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. He is concentrating on that, though. So keep that in mind. Maximum number of healing. If you take a potion or if you receive healing, you get max amount. You have advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. That is his action. That is what he does with his turn. He stands ready to attack with his crossbow when he can. Razik, you are up.
Excellent. I feel flooded with godly light.
Sorry, before you go, at the end of Savamil's turn, Mavak uses a legendary action and teleports back to the pillar.
Son of a
Cool.
bitch.
Better run.
And now it's your turn.
All right, doesn't matter for me as I stare that demon down in his little demon eyes, and I take a second to steady my breath and my aim as I throw one.
Wait. Is he 30 feet up?
He is 30 feet up. Why?
In case Razik has to get closer. I just didn't want him to screw up his advantage.
You know, I think I got 60.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure you were shortchanging.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I actually got 2 nat 20s. I feel like I should get triple
Whoa.
damage for that. But I did have an advantage on that. Doesn't matter. But nat 20 times 2.
Wow.
Wow, that's really good.
And you're throwing a psychic blade?
I am with advantage, and that is going to be an. That
Wow.
is going to be.
Wow.
So for my sneak damage,
20,
it's
32,
going to be.
37.
That is the most damage I have ever done. There's going to be 32 sneak damage, and
44.
then 7 plus 5.
Tried to tell you.
You one-shot my villain? I'd be so pissed.
So I do 44 damage altogether, I think. Is that correct?
Jeez.
Wow. Yeah. Well, why would you do sneak?
Because he had
Oh.
advantage.
I have advantage
Why?
because I
Steady
steady
aim.
aim.
Oh, you did the
Because I'm
study.
not moving. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know if this is a thing, Wes, but I can see a bar over that dude.
Blue?
Yeah.
I can't
Yep.
do, yeah.
Oh yeah, same.
All right.
He looks
That's
approximately half healthy.
No, that's not health. Wow. Okay. So what's the total? What's the total damage here?
44, I think.
10, 20,
I say don't dance with
30,
the devil.
40, 44, yeah.
And that's my turn.
Well done. A great strike, right
Wow.
in like between where the neck meets the shoulder blade, right in there. You can hear him go, "Oh, is that all you got?"
I didn't even move.
Man.
And I am my turn.
And before we continue, we're actually right up to where, before we get too far into this, we're going to take our second break right here. And we'll come back with
Leave it on a
Anton's
badass note.
Welcome back, everyone. All right, we are in front of a bone devil named Malvak, who seems to have taken Adamars and Rel prisoner, holding him and behind this pinkish purple swirling light almost within the shield and this iron cage, and has swooped down and has blasted a cone of cold towards the party and swept up on top and landed on top of the pillar, which Razik did double nat 20s and struck a hard hit against Malvak. And we are now in the final room. Anton is up.
All right. Anton is going to flank. He's gonna run up behind here. I should be able to just make this. No, I didn't double drag. There we go. And get behind, just in case. Actually, about right. He's gonna go right here. And then Can I throw my dagger and hit him, or would he be like obfuscated by his pedestal?
Well, remember the pillar's 30 feet tall, so you'd be looking straight up. Don't think you'd be able to quite hit him. I mean, you could. He had some cover. You can attempt to, but
I'm just gonna
cover.
Move. Just gonna move here and post up.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. Just looking to see if there's anything else I want to do.
Do you have hand axes still?
Yeah, but they're not gonna do much from 30 feet away.
I mean, daggers only have a 20-foot range to 60 foot with disadvantage.
So I would have to throw it with disadvantage.
Yeah, I think unless it's like 20 feet.
Well,
that's my
Did you
understanding.
say
I don't
dagger?
have it in front
Is
of
it
me.
your dagger or hand axe? Which one is
All right,
it?
well, it's your turn, so it's
Yeah, which one
we
are you
got
trying
a few seconds, so
Okay.
Are you
we gotta
throwing?
move
I'm
on
gonna
here.
step back here and throw my dagger at him. So I just do that with disadvantage. Is that how that works?
Correct.
Would be disadvantage.
26.
No.
It's a good dagger. Are you still
you're no
blessed?
longer
Yeah.
blessed. No one's blessed anymore.
I'm
that'd
sorry.
be
I'll
16.
use my inspiration.
Okay, so 19.
Nice. For a dagger throw, and then he kills him.
Well, he does have a bit of cover because the height and everything else. So even though you have advantage to strike, it misses just because the sheer height of it. It gets real close, but kind of just goes right over his shoulder.
A 19? Holy cow!
Yep. Well, again, he has some half. He has
Oh,
half.
half cover, right? Okay, for sure.
All right. So Anton will just post up here in case he comes back down to the ground.
All right. Gemma is up.
What is this thing right here? This
That is a
furniture.
torture table.
Oh, cool! Great.
You see numerous torture devices spread about.
She's going to move up. She's going to get on this other side and make her way towards the cage. But she's going to see the thing up on this pillar, and she's going to concentrate another fireball up directly
Fireball.
on him. Do you want me to try the template again?
No, that's fine.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Especially since it's just one. You can aim it up high enough to where you can kind of
Yeah, I
center it.
just want to engulf him on top of there because he thinks he's safe. So
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And I failed my save with a 13. Oh my god.
Interesting. Your DC's. I got
15.
a 16. DC's 15.
You got 16? Oh, cool.
He just made it.
So he has 13,
So
13 fire damage, which is also my wild magic effect.
it has no effect on the devil.
The fireball has no effect on the ice devil.
None.
Cool. What about my wild magic effect?
You cast confusion centered on yourself.
Cool.
That's not good.
This is going great. It's going great. Let's pull the template out so we can make sure. See.
Oof. What is that? Wisdom?
It's centered on yourself, so.
Oh, thank God.
I think it just gets.
Up one.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's a weird. think it would
It's
just
just
hit
Razak.
Gemma and Razik. Yeah, right. So both of you centered on yourself. So let's double check.
Oof, this could go south quickly. It's a wisdom save.
Internet's being a little slow. Confusion. Okay. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw when you cast a spell or be affected by it. So it is centered on yourself. So you would have to make the save as well. Gemma.
I did a 13, but I'm going to do Tides of Chaos, and or no, I'm going to bend luck, and I'm going to add a d4 to it, which is...
And I got a 6.
Oh my god.
So
Fuck.
Razik fails.
I got a 14, which fails my own DC, so...
I really hope I
Okay.
don't get that one that's just like attack the nearest creature next to you.
Yep, me too.
That's really bad.
You're both currently confused. As you... so Gemma, you cast this fireball spell. It explodes, and several of the icicles fall down around it. You can see the devil just standing there. Though he winces from the blast, just seems unaffected by the damage of the fire. And suddenly this burst of this sort of white, misty energy blasts off from you. This confusion spell activating, and you both are under this effect of you feel very confused. And on your turn, you'll have to roll a d10. We'll see what happens. At the end of your turn, you can make a wisdom saving throw to break from the spell, but that should be your turn, right, Gemma?
Yep.
Okay. Willa is up, having just narrowly missed from the confusion blast there. What are you doing?
Do Gemma and Razik look different after seeing that blast?
They look like they're like looking around, like confused, and looking at each other. You could tell something, quick glance, that there's something up, but you can't tell exactly what.
Okay. Yeah. Since she's not really sure what just happened, but they look fine, Willa's gonna start running forward. And as she does so, she's gonna do several things. So she's running forward, and she kind of like lets out a ah! And she kind of throws her head back, and she starts to transform. You see her bones kind of crack all over as she changes into
Sweet.
her wyvern form.
Bursts, these wings burst from her back and her spine, and transforms into her wyvern form. Awesome.
And she's still running forward now in her wyvern form, like using her two little legs that she has, and her arms as well with her wings. And she'll use her bonus action to call forward her gem flight. So as she runs forward,
Nice.
she starts to use her wings as they glow, and she has like extra purple spectral wings that appear, and she flies up.
Hell yeah.
10, 15, 20. How far up is the demon?
The pillar is 30 feet up.
Okay, she gets 20 feet, or she gets about 15 feet, and then she starts flying up, and that's, I don't know, it's kind of like geometry.
Yeah.
Can we say that she gets about to like 15 feet up or 20 feet up? It feels good.
It's the hypotenuse here.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't quite make it there, but we'll say you're partially there and you're flying. You're on your way there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Awesome.
cool. Malvok has seen this all occur. And he goes, looks like you'll be one of my playthings as well. He flies down to here, passing you, Willa. So you can roll an opportunity attack if you'd like.
Yes.
It's going to land down onto the ground. So
Willow will slash out with her unarmed strike with her talons, I suppose. For 16?
it scrapes off of his hard exoskeleton. But he lands and takes his ice maul and swings it against Anton. Uh, 15. That's a miss.
Can I riposte now?
You can. Yeah. Your action.
That's what he will do. All right. For 1 damage. Take that.
It's something.
It's something. It's something. Okay. We'll try and swing again with the maul. 27. So that'll hit. You take 10 bludgeoning and 4 cold damage.
Hey, that was me or the wyvern?
To you, Anton. And you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You don't have disadvantage, but so you have the 19. You make the save. You feel as this ice maul slams against you, you can feel the cold almost starting to surround you and almost trying to harden around you, but you break out of it. But you took the 14 cold, or 4 cold, 10 bludgeoning.
Oh, wait. So I get half cold, right? Because I have the potion?
Correct. You do.
Good idea.
So you would take 2 cold, so 12 total damage.
One other thing, too. When you repost, you're supposed to make an attack roll and then add the damage of your superiority, or add your superiority die to your damage. So you still have a chance to do more damage to him if you hit him.
Oh, okay.
More damage, or you don't do any damage. You
make a weapon
hit him.
attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I thought there was more to it. Yeah.
Okay. So I can go ahead and do that?
Yeah, go for it.
So with the Kopesh, yeah. All right. That one. That one.
Sorry.
So does that mean you get your 1 point back?
Well, roll a D100 to see if you hold on to your weapon.
Yeah.
Well, next time I'll just keep my mouth shut.
This is you hold on to your weapon. Yeah, this is going great. It's going great. We'll leave it as is. And okay, so Malvik has one more attack. His tail goes up and tries and strikes Willa, who's flying in the air nearby. With a 22. Oof. 19 piercing and 22 poison damage.
Holy.
We'll see about the poison. You take the 19 piercing, make a Constitution saving throw.
I have resistance to piercing, so do I take half?
You would. So
Great.
With the resilient hide.
9.
9. Thank you.
9.
So you take 9 piercing. Nice. Make a con save.
Con save. Okay, incoming. That is a 22.
Jeez.
Okay. So how it works is you do take that full 22 damage, but you resist any other further effects that would have been a lot worse. But you take that 22 poison and the 9 piercing.
Dang. Okay.
As this scorpion tail strikes you as you're flying up, and that is Malvok's turn. Salvamil is up. Moves up 5.
Did he?
What?
Did he legendary resist my fireball?
No.
That's what I thought he did. Crap.
He's a bone devil, not an ice devil, just to clarify. So, Savamel. Well, he's still concentrating on the Beacon of Hope. Don't forget that wisdom saving throws and death saving throws stuff, guys.
That applies to our...
Yeah, you guys gotta help me remember that shit. You guys gotta help me.
No.
Can I roll again?
Completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Can I roll
Go
again?
ahead and roll again, but let's remember moving forward.
Oh my god.
Whew.
It's on you to remember.
It's
from now on.
14. Does not make it.
Oh god, I got a 20. Thank the Lord. My
You
confusion.
both. Oh, hold on.
I didn't make it because I have a 15.
Right,
AC
you're 15.
or
It's
DC.
your DC.
Oh wait, no, but with the +1 with the Tides of Chaos, it would have made it a 15. Does that make it?
Wait, so why? Hold on.
You'll just
I'm getting lost here. Why are we re-rolling this? Because
we have
you
advantage from
advantage
Beacon of Advantage
on the wisdom from the Beacon of Hope.
Right. But if
So
I
you should have
fail
had
to-
this from the beginning. Okay,
Right.
so then I guess both of you are not confused.
Oh, thank God.
Saved by the Sav.
That's your last goodwill I'm giving you.
Thank you. I can't believe that
We're not
worked.
worthy.
The fucking Beacon of Hope.
Yeah. So Savamil moves forward and he's going to cast Sacred Flame on Malvok. He has to make a dexterity saving throw. He gets a 20. Nothing happens. Savamil with his bonus action. With his bonus action, he's going to shoot a healing word towards Anton at 2nd level. You get 12 healing, Anton. He's out of 2nd level slots now. That's Savamil. He moves over into this corner a bit more. And it's Razik. Anton on deck.
Savamil, I'm not worthy. As
And sorry, quickly before you go, we are running long, obviously. Is everyone okay to finish off this combat?
I can.
Oh yeah. I'll only need
Oh.
The boss battle, so we're gonna go long here, but it's gonna be worth it.
He only needs
All right, go ahead, Razik.
All right. Steady aim. Psychic blade. I got another nat 20.
Oh my God.
I didn't even use advantage.
Wow.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that as I snap out of my malaise. And
Oh my
I got a
God.
16 plus 13 for my sneak and a 6 plus 1 for my psychic.
That's
So let me bust out the old
16, 20,
abacus.
30. That's 36.
And that's how you do
Razik's
damage.
gonna be your
friends.
saving grace.
Really, it was Savamil with his hope. He allowed me to feel. All right, I slam my daggers together, stretch them out, make a spear, throw that spear at the devil.
I think the rest of us can just take a nap. Razik Scott.
I got it.
Apparently. Anything else, Razik?
Nope, can't move. And used up my action and bonus action.
All right, Anton, you're up. Actually,
All right,
at the end of Razik's turn, he teleports up here. Actually, he's gonna
yeah.
teleport over here. Fuck it up.
Teleport.
You dick.
Anton's gonna come a little closer here, but not so he's completely under the pedestal, and chuck a hand axe. One sec. There you go. All right, 24.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, you said a hit?
Yeah, it's a hit.
You were so forlorn when you said it. I couldn't hear.
He wants the devil to kill
But
us
you
all.
didn't roll it at disadvantage, right?
Well, I guess okay. I thought it was going to be half of that. Okay, so just roll it at disadvantage.
Oh, 20 feet. Yeah, it would be disadvantage. I thought
Okay.
you had already
Let
did
me
that.
let me just do it again. So 4.
No,
that's
roll the hit.
damage.
What's that?
Roll the hit again. You rolled damage again.
Yeah, roll the hand axe itself.
Oh, the hand axe itself is at. Okay, sorry.
Another 24.
All right, so 11. So that one will miss. The hand axe goes and actually hits the pillar itself, not getting high enough.
Anton
Anything
steps
else,
out of the
Anton?
way for it, so it doesn't hit him on the way down.
Hey, does that mean he can pick it up?
Later, yeah. Or now if you want.
Yeah, free action.
Anything else?
Yeah, no, I'll pick it up.
Comes down at you like a lawn dart.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody knows what lawn dart is.
All right, Gemma, you're up.
Yeah, it's,
Willow, you're on deck.
Gemma moves over here and sees that she can get an angle on this guy. And instead of a fireball, she's going to pull a bunch of electricity out from the air and just like blast it at an angle for a lightning bolt. And that'll be lightning bolt. Dex save. God, I got another 23. Jeez. Oh, and I failed my surge, and I got a 45, which is probably not good.
Okay. Makes the save. Okay, and this blast of lightning energy emanates from your hands. He takes some damage, and Gemma, you feel this desperation. Your wild magic surging. Is it wild magic? Is it something else? There's this burst of radiant light that flashes from Gemma. Everyone sees this as two luminous spectral wings sprout from her back. And Mike, do you want to describe what else happens at this moment?
Yeah. Just light is pouring out of her eyes, and she's just bursting with all of this energy. You have seen her with black hair before, but it all just kind of, the color burns off, and you see that she has like this bright red orange hair, and she has this, I guess, this ethereal form that she manifests into.
With these almost spectral, radiant wings of light that sprout from her back as well. And that's her turn. Right after striking the creature with this lightning damage, Malvok kind of starting to breathe a little heavier. You can see him like almost look up and towards you, Gemma, eyes widening. Adamar Zinrel puts his hands against the cage, wide-eyed, like amazed as it goes to Willow.
Is that my wild magic, or is that?
Yes, we're going to count that
Okay.
as as part of your wild magic.
That's awesome. Willa sees this happening while she's up in the air, and she's like flapping her spectral wings as well. And she's like, "That's not Gemma!" She flies forward.
Wing sisters.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Quickly. I believe with 40 feet and like hypotenuse and math, I'm pretty sure she gets up to 50 feet. Does that sound right?
With that sounds
I think
about
because
right
you're
to me.
already kind of high up.
Yeah, it's like at 15.
I think you were like 10 feet ish.
Oh, okay.
You're
10,
15.
15,
You
20.
said 15. Yeah.
15, yeah.
So that's you're able to probably just get to where where Mohawk
Make it to
is.
his ankles.
Yeah, get up to like his
Dagger
shins. Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Awesome. She makes it to his shin, and she's going to use her unarmed strike for 14.
Miss.
Miss. Okay. She goes again with the other arm for a 16.
He blocks it out of the way.
Okay. She gets one more. She has an additional unarmed strike as a bonus action in this form.
nice.
Oh.
So she swipes one more time for 22.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
She's just for 9 slashing.
9 slashing. Okay. Is that considered magical?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
No.
She's magical.
All right. That's your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Mohawk's turn. At the end of your turn, he's going to use an attack against you with one of his claws as his legendary action. 19 to hit you.
Yeah.
You take 9 slashing damage. And now it's his turn. Uses the maul and tries to swing at you. 12. So that misses. Right?
Yep.
Second attack with the maul is a 27. You take 15 bludgeoning damage.
I'm sorry, I'm muted. Gemma's going to Silvery Barb's that.
Oh.
Yes.
So let me roll for
Rolo,
the
come
disadvantage.
Come on, Rolo.
14.
Oh my god. Does that hit?
That misses you. That misses you, right?
Yep, that misses.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Gemma, quickly kind of we'll get to that, but describe
Okay.
the effect, the magic you just used.
I can, like, in my new form, I can see him about to strike her, and she just bursts out with more energy and strikes it down the what do you call it? His attack on her with the silvery barbs, and she actually transfers the energy of that momentum to Rezek. So he has advantage on his next attack.
On your next attack.
Nice.
And with your wild magic, Gemma, you do that, and it seems to activate more hidden magic within you. And you actually, your size increases. You become size large.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'll take it.
As you just become this large creature, you're the same size as Malvak.
And she's still like all her hair is glowing.
Oh
and
my
stuff.
God.
And she's like very
Attack on Titan battle.
so angelic.
Amazing.
Yes.
Fantastic.
All
Speaking
right.
of Valkyrie.
Malvak still has one more attack.
Malvak's side up of it.
Yeah. Which try and use the scorpion tail to sting you. Willa with a 27.
Oh
Oh,
God.
no.
Those hurt. These hurt.
Oh no.
yeah, I can't. I don't have any more
so-
reactions.
That's 11 piercing and 22 poison.
Oh, yeah. Willa is down.
Dang. No.
So she falls from the sky.
So unfortunately, you become 0 and then you fall. So then you take damage. You take 3d6 damage.
Wait, what?
Which causes you to automatically fail a death saving throw.
How does that work with Beacon of? How does that work with Beacon of Hope? If she gets advantage, is it still?
That's to
still
roll it,
off?
but she
Okay.
automatically fails it. So you have lost. You fail 1 death saving throw, Willa.
No.
You lose your hybrid form, and you're down here in your normal form 0, unconscious and dying.
Guys, I
As
literally
Willa
couldn't handle
falls.
it if Willa died.
Right.
I still need you to make a Constitution saving throw, though, from that initial attack.
Okay. Okay. All right. It is a 15.
You make it. You make it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Could have made things worse, but everyone sees Willa, her form shrinking and becoming her normal self as she lands hard into the ice and snow at the bottom of the pillar, unconscious. And that is end of Malvek's turn. It's Savamil. And here comes your savior. Going to
Dunk a healing potion on her face. Jeez. God, get up. Just stand there.
Yeah, he actually he walks over and crouches down and casts Cure Wounds on you.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God.
Yes.
He'll do it at 3rd level.
You regain the maximum
So
number of hit
that's-
points. Woot woot. Because Beacon of Hope.
Exactly. Yes. So you
Yeah.
get
Hey, good call, Russ.
yeah,
On the
man.
roof.
So let me double check to make sure you have the right amount. Yeah.
Oh my God. And he's a life cleric, so he gets like that.
Well, someone do the math. It's all 8s. So it's all so 8, 16, 24.
Plus 10
24.
is 34, plus 2 is 36, and then whatever else you have after that.
36 plus so 39, and then so it should be 43.
Holy
God,
crap.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Runs down and gives you this healing energy of 43 healing.
Oh, thank God.
He just,
You're
like,
still
dibs
prone.
you.
Yeah. You're still prone, but you are you wake up ready to go. And Savamil, that's his turn. Razik, you're up.
All right. He is. The Malvok is up on the pillar, correct? About 30 feet.
30 feet up on top of the pillar.
So, I'm sorry, guys. I keep on trying to think of something to do other than throwing daggers, but it just doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna
It just
go.
works. It's been working.
It just works.
You can actually climb up walls too. I don't know how it affects.
I
the
can,
walls,
but it's
you
just
have
like not worth it. So I'm gonna go about 15 feet to the right, past Savamil, reviving Willa, and kind of slide coolly on the ice. And I'm gonna throw with advantage from Gemma's previous silvery barbs, a psychic dagger.
I will say there is that structure there that you're in front of and next to. It's about 10 feet tall. It's a torture device.
He's gonna get
as
in that
well-
20. He's gonna get in that 20. It doesn't matter.
as well as the pillar, which gives Malvok some
Let's do that.
sort of a little bit of buffer.
Okay.
Less of a buffer, but still a buffer because you're aiming straight up. But go ahead and roll. You have
So-
advantage.
I'm gonna roll with advantage. with my main hand, and then regular style with my offhand.
Yeah.
You do it. You hit.
Alright, so 27 with my main, 21 with my off.
Wow.
So
Both hit.
is Willa up there with him?
No, she's on the ground.
She fell.
Okay,
Fell,
cool,
remember?
cool. So I do not have sneak.
You do because your
Yeah.
first one had advantage.
Oh, that is correct. Thank you very much.
But not the second one. But yes.
yeah,
yes.
that's why I gave it to you, so you could do.
All right.
Then, yeah.
So first attack, 15 sneak, 6 psychic, and then second attack, regular style, 8 psychic. So that's going to be
Wow, 29.
21, 29. Yep, that's 29 damage. Damn, I've been dishing out.
That's you have. Okay.
All right, so that's going to be 29 damage as I just like.
It's just
Machine
like,
damage.
Ow! Stop!
Yeah.
It's like, quit it, demons.
This like doesn't even have any marks on him. He's like, what the fuck is that?
Okay.
That's my turn.
He's still up. Anton.
You gotta steal that thing, Anton.
He's pretty
Yeah,
hurt, though.
can I get halfway up it at least?
I mean, you could try. I mean, it's going to take
30
a little
feet.
bit,
Oh my
but
God. No, because you're gonna fall. If he attacks you.
I'm gonna
Wow,
rally.
get down.
Let's see. I'm gonna rally Willa. So
Nice.
let's see. Superiority die.
What do you say?
I just give
You're
a
rallying.
Because you have no
This is
eyebrows.
awesome. I've never seen this one used. What does it do?
Yeah, what is
Yeah, describe what's going on, Anton.
Oh, so basically, I just give her an encouraging like fist up, and it will let her gain 2 temporary hit points. 'Cause that's what I rolled.
2 temporary hit points.
Encouraging this.
Plus your charisma modifier.
love it?
Which is 0.
Which is 0.
Good role playing.
No.
Yeah,
So the
any
temporary
healing.
health.
45. Yeah.
Well, it's not healing.
Oh,
It's not considered
yeah, correct.
healing,
Willow kind of like from the ground is like, thanks, Anton.
0 charisma because he
She
doesn't
raises
have
a
eyebrows.
she raises a fist up slowly. Yeah.
He's just
From
like,
the ground.
hey, get up.
Anything else, Anton?
No, that's it.
All right.
Totally useless.
Gemma,
Out of
you're
range.
up. Large sized, this sort of more angelic figure of Gemma with the spectral wings.
I think I can fly, right? Can I
Can
get
fly.
up 30
Up to your move
feet
speed.
onto his level, just kind of like soar up in the air into his level? Seeing Willa go down, she gets really mad and she's just going to scream and toss a chaos bolt at it. with-
Yeah, you fly upward and yeah.
You are going Super Saiyan right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. She's going to do it at 3rd level, though. Just pour everything because she's really, she's just going on pure emotion that she saw Willa go down. So, a 26. Wow. Okay.
Dang.
So
That's a hit.
What happens here?
For some reason, the chaos bolt dice is goofy on this, so it's 2d8 plus 1d6 plus another 2d6 for the 3rd level. So I'll roll my damage, and then another 2d6. So
Give me the total.
15, 22, 24. 24 between 7 and 8, which is let's do psychic damage.
Okay.
Oh, and I gotta do my wild magic.
You okay? Go
And I make it. Sweet.
Okay.
Woo.
You fired off this energy, this psychic energy, rising up to it and firing at it. You can see Malbach goes, "Oh no! Oh!" And you can see him almost like sizzling after that.
Oh, he takes an extra 3 radiant too,
Oh,
For reasons.
okay.
for reasons.
Got it.
Is your eyeballs?
Because my eyeballs. I have Anton's eyebrows.
You can see him almost looking a little bit fearful at you, Gemma. No, how can it be? Anything else for you?
Let's. I don't know if this isn't gonna work because he resisted this, but I know it's not gonna work. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Looks very hurt. Willa is up. You're prone. You can use half your move speed to stand up.
Okay. Yep. She does so. She kind of gets up. She's like, "Thanks, Savi." She sees that the guy's way up there.
Way up there, yeah.
I have a really
Yeah.
quick question. I'm sorry. Is it an action to use the Nullstone, or is it a bonus action?
An action.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go for it. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Good question. Willa gets up and she keeps her eyes on the guy. She'll start to like backtrack towards Gemma's direction so she can have a better eyesight or better view of the guy. She kind of stands underneath Gemma and she'll pull out her light crossbow and fire.
All right.
For an 18?
18 misses.
Oh my god.
Oh, really? Okay, second attack, she does it again. For another 18.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Both go right towards it, but it just seems to be just not enough. It actually deflects off the exoskeleton of the bone devil.
Is he wearing any metal?
It's all exoskeleton
All exoskeleton and
because
ice?
he's a bone guy.
A bone.
Bone devil.
That's right. The bone devil in the ice cave.
Yes. All right, that's it, Willa.
That's it.
At the end of your turn, he teleports here.
Oh.
And it's his turn. He starts to unleash on Razzie.
Yeah, I can take it.
19.
Hits.
It's like, ouch.
21.
All right. Uncanny dodge. Have that.
Okay. All right, well, you did 3 attacks. Let's do one at a time here. 19, that's going to be 13 bludgeoning plus 6 cold. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Nat 20, 24.
Dude, you've gotten like 4
I've
nat-
gotten
4
4
5
nat
nat
20s.
20s.
It's
Crazy.
insane. All right,
The
well,
universe is singing to me.
you still take that damage that they told you. The second attack was 21. 14 bludgeoning and 2 cold damage.
Okay, so I apologize, but could you tell me the first damage again? It was 21 plus 14.
So it's 19 was the first.
19. Okay. And 21 on second.
And then no, 16 on the second.
Okay. And what was your third?
Did you get on your health? I'm not seeing it.
No, I was just waiting until you finished
Gotcha,
until I subtracted
gotcha.
stuff.
Cool. And the sting was 20 to hit, so that's going to be 9 piercing and 21 poison.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Poison
Okay,
is-
so that's 19 plus 16 plus 21, just so I'm correct.
Correct. No, more than 21.
40.
No, 19
So-
plus 16 plus 30.
So that 19 is 19 plus 16 plus 30. Okay. So I get to have that 19 for 9.5, so that's 9 plus 16 plus 30. Okay.
Wow.
So that's 55, so I am still just barely up.
And then I need
Holy
you to
cow.
roll a Constitution saving throw. Well, two Constitution saving throws. One for that second maul attack, and then one for the stinger.
Okay, so I had to roll 3 that turn.
You passed the first con.
Okay.
Roll another con saving throw.
All right, it's gonna be 19.
You pass. Now roll another one.
It's 22.
Okay, you succeed. Just
Stop trying to kill me, Wes.
just all
You
that
know how
damage.
powerful I am.
It's a little hard to kill you, but wow. So you're at 2. now.
Got really close. Holy shit.
You're bloodied.
Tis but a flesh wound. It's got
Solid,
like pierced through the center with like
Sawmill's like,
stinger.
ah.
That's all
Been
Mava
impaled.
can. That's all Mava can do.
Wow.
Salvamil flicks off Razik and runs away. No, I'm just kidding.
I got you, buddy. He's got the
It's you.
whales. He's gonna massage you.
At 2, Savi.
Guide healing word towards you.
Guiding bolt.
Beautiful.
Guiding bolt.
Whew. I did so good on those con saves. I'm rolling hot. Hot tonight.
You get 9 healing.
Hey, you get full healing because of his,
Full healing. Full healing.
Ow!
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17.
God, Savamil. I feel like that should be your opening move instead of blessed from now
That's
on.
a really
I like
good.
that shit is
That's
awesome.
a really good move.
It's a 3rd level spell, the Beacon of Hope. So,
Pretty good.
All right.
it's your turn, Razik.
Beautiful. As it pulls as Helvok Malvok pulls a stinger
Malvok.
out of me. I summon like a energy in my fist and I just kind of lash out at him, trying to punch through him with my psychic dagger fist. Is anybody around me? Nope, they're not. So that is going to be a straight roll, psychic blade with a 18 to hit.
That's a miss.
All right.
Oh my god, even there.
18 with my offhand. Or, I'm sorry, 23 with my offhand.
23 hits.
All right. Those gonna be 9 psychic damage.
Barely standing.
As you're barely standing, Razik, you miss one, and then with your final attack, you stab through Malvok. How do you finish off the Bone Devil?
I kind of like weakly give an uppercut, and with my uppercut, you just see purplish energy kind of like protrude through its head as I kind of like collapse on the ground. It's exhausted.
Malvok explodes. Nice.
Malvok explodes, dealing 50 ice damage,
Right.
killing me
Yeah.
instantly.
So Malvok goes, no! And you can see him like trying to react and hold back all the pain and collapses. His form collapsing completely and rolling down onto the side, lifeless. And he is dead.
Yeah.
Gosh. God. God had nothing to do with it.
And only because we are out of time, we're going to end our session there for tonight.
Just so I can keep in mind where we left off, is Gemma still like glowing with light coming out of her eyes? Giant size?
She
And
is
then our
for
radiant
the
form,
next.
yeah.
It's pretty much when we come back, her form will be. Well, we'll say go ahead right now, because it only lasts a minute. Her form comes back to normal.
Both size and
Size and the wings and all the radiance dissipates, and like it feels almost like 30 seconds after Malvok collapses that she comes back to her normal form. However, her hair is no longer black; it is still red.
Anton has actually seen that before, too.
Yeah, and we're gonna end our session there for tonight. Thanks everyone for sticking around. Cool end to the combat. I'm glad we were able to at least get through the boss fight, and we'll see what happens after all this. And but by the way, the radiant, or not radiant, the sort of like pink purplish energy surrounding Adamar's and Rel's cage disappears as well.
Oh, dang. I was going to use I wanted to use the Nullstone on it. I still try to use it. I still try and do it. Yeah.
You could have earlier.
Look what I'm doing, guys. I'll take credit for it.
Yeah, that's it there. So, yeah, again, thanks everyone for sticking around. Trying to get back to our notes here. Yeah, so Tales of Terramir will be back in 2 weeks on June 28th with episode 26. But don't forget that our anniversary recap show, our year in review, and our first annual show, we're going to be talking about everything that's happened within the past year in the story. That will be next week on June 21st. This episode that we just played will also be available on YouTube and your favorite podcast platforms within the next few days. Join us right now on Discord for some after show discussions. And again, thanks for watching and listening to our show. Everyone, thank you so much. Good night.